welcome to, I think it's the 5th episode of Comic Book Pickup. I did film a bunch, but I never posted them, I didn't like them. Whatever, so this is the 5th episode of Comic Book Pickup. Some new comic books I picked up. I have a bunch. I'm not gonna film these all at once, because I feel like if I do, that might not give me the incentive to post them, or a lot of things might happen, so I decided to do one. I also did a video game pickup before this. Max and I also talked about what I got. I don't know when these are going to be posted. This one might come first, that one might come first. I don't know, but let's get into the pickup video, shall we? All the stuff I'm going to show you I got from Books A Million. Most of this is like new stuff that came out, or new from when I at Books A Million, at my Books A Million. Because sometimes they don't get stuff. They get stuff ahead, sometimes they don't. There's no, you might not be new. Some of these like, oh, and some of these I got like a couple weeks ago, so they won't be that new. When I got first thing I want to show you is something I got from the Dollar Comics. My Books A Million has a thing, you can get comic books for $1, there's a whole section. They got a bunch of comic books, old comic books, like, you know, dollar comic books. It's all like Marvel, DC, it's like everything kind of, it's just a bunch of comics. They have a comic, and they're $1 a piece, so they've had them for a while, like maybe a couple years, a year or two now. And sometimes they get new stuff, when they do, they get a bunch of cool stuff, and they have a bunch of cool stuff, like, I decided to pick this book up. It is Night Stalker issue 6. I have, I think the 5th issue of this. Yeah, I have the 5th issue of this. I think that's the only issue I have to see with. It's cool. Night Stalkers has Blade in it, who's a really cool character. I like him, and some other characters who are part of the Night Stalker team on the side here. I don't know any of the names specifically, but I do know Blade's in it. This issue is also cool because it has Citrus on top, it has the Punishers in it, so this is cool. It was only $1, so I'm not going to complain. It's a really cool book. I like it. It feels like all the other books, like Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange at that time. Really cool book. For $1, really, you usually can't complain for $1. I mean, it's $1. So yeah, I'm going to put it somewhere here on the side. Okay, next thing for the new stuff. The first thing is, I got new Captain America issue 4, and I know this book is ending because of the Secret War, and this book is one of the books that's going to be ending. Kind of sad, but also means I can complete it. If something, I don't know how many issues saw. I feel like I could see one more issue because of the way the story's going, and I read this book. I read the first 4 issues, and I feel like the next book could end. It could end the next book, it's not saying that. It just ends for it to continue, but the way it ends, stuff, it feels like if it ends, it's going to be in the next one or two, I feel like. And this book is going to be ending soon, sad, but I really enjoyed it, so I hope they either bring it back, the character, do something with it, because it's a really cool character, and that's really nice. Next book, another book that's going to be ending because of the Secret War. Deadpool. One of my favorite comics, probably my home comic. Maybe out right now. One of my favorite comics. Probably made my favorite character in the Marvel Universe, which is issue 43. Only 2 issues till Deadpool dies. I think this is the second to last issue, so the next issue I think is the final issue. Issue 44, so that's kind of cool. This is a really nice book. This one is really, I'm not going to say anything what's in it because it's a lot of spoilers. This is really like, so this book in particular shows how violent the book is and stuff like that. It really shows how violent this book is. This book shows you how violent this book is, because sometimes I feel like this is a more mature book, but it didn't show that much too often. That one really, I really liked it. It was good, really good book. Next book I got is Ant-Man issue 3. This book is not ending because it's not one of the books that's ending in the Secret War, so that's really nice. It's a really nice book. I read it. I really enjoyed it. I don't have issue 2 though, because Book A Million for some reason did not have issue 2, or they showed it and I did not know about it. I don't know, but yeah, issue 3 had Taskmaster in it, really nice. I really enjoyed that. It was a really nice book. This is the book I was kind of like on the fence of waiting. I didn't want to get this book. Didn't really get this book or not, and I decided finally about the book. All new Hawkeye issue 1, and I was actually pretty blown away with it. I was really surprised on how the book was. It was really good. I like reading a lot of the art. I like how it has like, I'll show you if I can show you here. He just started for like all the backstory, and then for like all the, I want to find a good page that shows the other stuff. And then it's like, this is the art for like the main story, like it changes. I like that. I like how I'll show you this page, how they intertwine it a lot, and then that's not the best. But yeah, it was really cool. I definitely want to see where this goes, and I'm glad this is another book that's not ending because of the Secret War. So this is gonna be another book I'm really gonna be happy and really probably be sticking through. I was surprised. I like Hawkeye, but I'm surprised I like that plus I did, so that's really cool. I think it's the last Marvel book, right? Yeah, the last Marvel book I got was Howard the Duck issue 1. Trapped in the Ward. He's grown accustomed to Howard the Duck issue 1. This is really cool because I heard this coming out, like, it's weird. Like, I don't care. It seems like they've been remaking a lot of characters, like Deathlock, Howard the Duck, Ghost Rider, a lot of characters who had the comics for like a long time. So it's really cool to get this Howard the Duck issue 1. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot. I felt more like it was a lot. It has a lot of comedy into it. A lot of comedy into it. That's kind of what the book I was expecting. I wasn't expecting the book to be too serious. I was expecting the book to be serious, but also have a lot of comedy into it. And I really thought funny, great, a really great book, and I'm hoping. Can't wait to get the second issue. It has the guns, the guys in it. Woohoo! This book is really nice. And it has a bunch of cameos in it, so that's gonna be cool. The next book is not a more book because I didn't get any more books. The next book is The Walking Dead issue 138. And yeah, this is a really cool book. I like this one because I feel like a lot happened in this book. Because sometimes I feel like certain times, a certain episode where it feels like it's a good book, but it feels like not a lot has happened. That's why I like this book. To this book, it showed like it feels like a lot has happened, like a good, like a lot has happened, or enough to be like. That felt like because sometimes it feels like not a lot happens or not much happens. Or it's like stuff happened but nothing really. That's like okay, it was there, it was an issue, you know, kind of stuff. But that one was really good. Next book, I was happy they finally got this book I've been waiting for them to get. Bond Resurrection is 2-1, the Bond Resurrection one shot. I didn't know if they were gonna get this. They got Bond 250, and I know after that, like, if they were gonna get only the main series, the one shot, but they got this, so I was really happy to get this, and I read it. And being a big Bond fan, this is nice to get. I don't have any. The only other newest Bond book I got is the one before this. Like I just said, 250 issue was the kind of like a double-sized issue. It was like $6. Yeah, this one's only $3, so that was really nice. Yeah, a lot of the image stuff was only $3, really nice. So that was really nice to get that. I enjoyed it. And so that's one shot. I have it complete. So that's nice. There's a book. Powers issue 1. And the only reason I got this, I wasn't gonna get it. There's one of the books they had there, like, you know, you have. But I heard about the show. I was watching can't talk today. Source-fed superhero roundup, and they do talk about the show. And I was like, oh, that looks really interesting. So I went on right to the next book to see if I could watch it, and like, you can watch the first episode for free. You can watch all the episodes for free if you have a membership. So I'm probably gonna wait till like the season ends or something, get a membership, and just binge watch them all. Because it was a really good episode. I really liked the first episode, and I was like, okay, I got this comic because I knew it was a comic, and I'm like, this. I've seen these characters before. Like, I feel like I've seen these characters when I look in the back. In the back, we had this thing that says, let's see here, if I can find it, because there's this thing here. There is, this is a new Powers book, like a new one. There's been the ones before this. There's the Powers volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books, and then the Powers Drawn 1 and 2, or how you say that, I don't know how you say that. But yeah, so there's other Power books before this, and then I have a spin-off deal. But yeah, this is really cool. So this is kind of like a new version. It's really cool. It's one of the best comics. I was really surprised. It's really nice. Really good book too. I mean, like, it is a mature book. It doesn't say it on the cover or anything on the cover on the back. It really doesn't say that. It's weird. It doesn't say it's mature, because other books usually do. But this one doesn't. But still, really good book. That's everything I got for single issue. Now I have 2 graphic novels I picked up. We'll do this one first. I got this one recently. I think I got this one when I got the Powers book. It is Hawkeye, My Life as a Weapon, the graphic novel. This is the first issue of volume 1 of the Hawkeye graphic novels of the comic, and I did not. Don't have any single issues to this. Never read it. It looks interesting, so I finally decided to pick this up because it was in the cheap graphic novel. You know, it's like $4.90 something. It's like really cheap, like $5. So for $5, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm a big fan of Hawkeye, and I've never read this. It contains issues 1 through, I think it's like 1 through 5. I think it's 1 through 5. First 5 issues of Hawkeye for this series, which would be cool. I read them all, enjoyed it, and also came with at the end of Secret Avengers Presents issue 6. That was really cool as well. It was not as good as the other books. As the other, whatchamacallit, the regular Hawkeye books, but it was like, it was there, it was okay. I was like, it was okay, it's an okay, so it wasn't like anything compared to the other ones. It was like, not as good, but it was cool. I know why they had it, because it was, so yeah, but for, usually just like in the cheap books, definitely for $5, get it. We'll see in the other volumes. I remember I think I saw volume 2 or something there. I thought, maybe that was volume 1. I got that, and I also got $5. I found this $5, and this is a book that really tries for $5. I was like, same way I felt like $1.90 something to make for $5. It is Doctor Strange, Marvelous Season 1 Doctor Strange book for $5. This is cool because hardcover book too. That's really nice. This is a book. It's an original story. Like, you can only get this in graphic novel. You can't get this like, oh, there's single issues of this. No, there's not single issues of this. It's one just big story of basically how Doctor Strange became Doctor Strange. And I like the way it was told. It was done differently. Really good. So one of those things, I was like, it was retelling a story. I mean, a lot of stuff was the same, like his hands and all that kind of other stuff was the same, but like it just felt different. It felt different in a good way. Like you can tell a story different ways, and it can still be good. You don't have to tell it the same way every time. And this one's different than some of the other ways I've seen it. It's really good, had wrong and stuff in the whatever. It's really good. And fought stuff and Wednesday. It was really, it's really colorful book. A lot of I'm trying to find a good page like this. It's really colorful, really great book, and it also has in this book at the end, it has a Defenders issue 1, had Defenders issue 1 in it, Breaker World Part 1, Hate Myself, and Want to Die. I don't know if it has the 4 issue 1, if this is the 4, like first issue. Look like it might be, probably it is, I'm not sure, I don't know how, I don't have issue 1, so I don't know if it's just a preview of issue 1, like most of issue 1. It's the 4 issue 1, looks like it probably is, this seems short. But that's probably just not like advertising, so other stuff in it. It also comes with in the back of the book, as well, like almost all books have like artwork and sketches of the characters and stuff. And it has some of like other pages and stuff. Cool. It was a cool book. There's also some other ones. There was a Fantastic Four one, an X-Men one, a Daredevil one that's going to be cool. Spider-Man, Ant-Man, that's kind of interesting. That's one of the characters I was thinking. A little more like other characters, you could pick Wolverine and stuff. Dr. Strange and Hulk. And I know there is like a Shaw one and a Wolverine one and some other ones out now. But when this came out, these were like the first ones. And the other ones, yeah, so for $5, I was actually surprised. I don't have any Dr. Strange like back when Love was. And this was actually really good to make me want to get the other season 1 books. Definitely. A lot of them, some of the other ones are really cheap too, like they're maybe $5. Or there might be, I think a lot of them are like in between, like, they're not 5, I think it's the only one that's 5, all the other ones like 7 or 6, you know, more. It's actually fun. I was going to get this, and I can see my camera die, so I gotta end this video. That's all the comic book stuff I got for that video. I have a bunch of other stuff I need to film, but I'm not gonna do that now. So, if you guys like the video, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you want more pickup videos, let me know. Or if you want to do, have an idea for a series, something you want me to do, or let's play, just let me know in the description. And as always, stay epic.
That's looking good more. Which one there? Let's exit. Actually, I have to do that. Kick here.